The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. There's no lack of focus among them. Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Grant, coming off All-Star Weekend, some teams seem to have renewed focus.
You know, the break is really an opportunity to press the reset button, take a breath, just get some rest. And, of course, analyze what you've done well and maybe what you haven't, and make the necessary adjustments moving forward.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got P.J. Washington, also Kyrie Irving out there, and it's Money in its shooting guard. Here's Brunson, following the score by Dallas. Randall outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Here's McLeod, and he converts the layup.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Doncic. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Randall left side. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Here's McLeod. It's rebounded by Dallas. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That's fine. No problem.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Brunson. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop.
For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. DiVincenzo against Doncic. Pass to McLeod. Outside Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. From behind the arc. Doncic pulls down the board.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Washington, a screen on DiVincenzo. Money. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Brunson. Last game he had 34 points. Pass to DiVincenzo. And a missed layup.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
There's a screen. Here's Money. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Money's got 6 points.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together.
The Mavericks making a switch here. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. The Mavericks, #1.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
On defense, the Mavericks. Randall, right side. Outside, DiVincenzo. They set the pick. Pass to Brunson. Takes the 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up to Dallas. They lead by 4. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
6 on the shot clock. Randall outside. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, the Knicks missing. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Money. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Money. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Good whistle there.
And he drops it first. Hart's checked in for Brunson. McBride, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Good on both. DiVincenzo with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Now here's Randall. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. The Mavericks leading. Here's Money. He had a big outing in that Trailblazers game as well. And he lobs it up. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Randall outside. Outside. DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Hart from long range. That one no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Money. Again, Dallas.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Now a timeout called by New York. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Jeffries checked in for Dallas. Cooper comes in for Doncic. Back to Hart. Out left to the wing. Can they get it? And it's blocked. Pass to Money. The 3 is up. "27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Price. All sorts of time, and the jumper is good. 17 seconds left in the first quarter here. McBride passes to Money. And he's going for the lob. Achua with a steal. With 1 on the clock. Unable to get that one. And that does it for the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 8. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Terrence Mann, and it's Jeffries in at the 4-man position. Outside Hart. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Hart loves going at the defense. He doesn't mind getting hit on the way up either.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He scored 53 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Money. He's got 13. Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Achua. And here's Gafford. Hart from long range sinks the tray. Hart's got 5 points.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
17-11.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Hart. Here's Money. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Gafford. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Achua with a screen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he tries a 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. They get it again. Jeffries, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Achua for 3. Lively grabs a miss. Achua's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, B.A. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Left side, Brunson. Now here's Hart. He's guarded closely. Pass to Achua. Now here's Gafford. Here's Hart. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Money misses.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Brunson inside with the finish.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
So both teams changing it up here. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at the Mavericks. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, you have to really...
Making the switch here. Brunson's checked in. And the Mavericks making a change here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Luka Doncic.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And he gets that one. Money's got 5 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Out to the right wing, to the middle. Misses the layup. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Basket's good. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's DiVincenzo. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. DiVincenzo's gotten his first bucket of the night. Doncic against Brunson. And it's Doncic missing. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to McLeod. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Washington, a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside for Irving. Pass to Money. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Mavericks ahead, up 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is.
You know my feeling. Woof, 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 woof.
And next up, we have the award winner. Appreciate you joining us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. New York trailing. Randall outside. Out to DiVincenzo. Randall against Washington. And here's Brunson from the arc. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found it.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randall can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving out there with Washington. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Money in at the 2-guard spot. Shoots from the elbow. Brunson misses.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Washington, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Money. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Money's got 17 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The Mavericks leading. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. All right, here now, the teams leading the league in scoring efficiency since the All-Star break. The Mavericks, number 1.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
Wing shot on the way. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Brunson. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. That one drops for him. 6 points for him.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Offline with a 3. And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 7. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone. Well, they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Money, pass to Washington. Misses from short range. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Money. There's a screen. Puts one up from 19. Good work there as it goes. Money's got 21 points in the game. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. The shot misses. Good D by Doncic. Pass to Money. It's stolen. DiVincenzo with it. Outside Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Randall's got his first basket.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hart's checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Knicks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Hart. Randall outside. From deep. New York no good that time either.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's Money. He's covered by Hart. Randall with a steal. Pass to DiVincenzo. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
And there's the lob. He's off on that one. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Randall. Hard with it. Randall a screen on Irving. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gafford with the bucket.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Spins. Pass to Lively. To the wing on the left. Money. Off the left rim and out. And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 7. And we're coming. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Make sure we're talking on defense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Achua is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Price in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Hart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then Friday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, That's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
It's so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Here's money. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. Outside Hart. Brunson passes to Price. To the left side wing. Lively grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's money. Throws it up high, and Washington powers it through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Price gets the bucket.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Irving, the pass to Money. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Down low.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. New York trailing. Outside Brunson. Inside. Here's Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
Irving, the pass to Money. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Over to the wing. Washington outside. Outside Irving. From the arc. Achua with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Hart finds Achua. Now Brunson. Achua with a screen to the paint. Achua with the dunk.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Washington outside. Washington, a screen on DiVincenzo. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Washington powers it through.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Pass to Brunson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Randall outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the three. Here's McLeod. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Money. DiVincenzo covering to the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes, came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Randall on the screen. Pulls up. DiVincenzo can't hit. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Money. Drops in the layup for 2. Money's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
Both free throws good from Brunson. A minute and a half left in the fourth. Pass to Money. From 13, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
The 3, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks miss again. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Money. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Mavericks.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Money.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They're leading by 8. Here's Money. Launches it from deep. No good. And so the Mavericks take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for